This is how Geometry Dash's editor looked like in 2013. There were only 7 blocks, 2 spikes, and 2 useless triggers. And no playtesting, no copy and paste, nothing. And this back then would be considered a mythical level. But this is how the editor looks like now. And this is the worst thing you can do with it.
Run.
Today, I'm gonna be making a boss fight in each of Geometry Dash's updates, starting from 1.0 going all the way to 2.2. And here we go again, update 1.0. This menu gets me every what the heck is this, bro? Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into, bro? I've made like 5 videos exploring this update, and every time I do, I just so happen to find something new about it. Check this out. Dry out used to be a harder. How is that possible? It's literally gotten 2 difficulties easier. And yeah, this is not gonna be good. I can already tell. Okay, so we're gonna create a new level. We're gonna call it a clean boss fight. This is gonna be nice. Let's go. Oh no. Oh my god, this is so insane. How is this? You can literally count how many objects there are within like 5 seconds. This is absolutely insane. Okay, so there are a couple of problems. First of all, what the heck is this? Where do I even start? I think I'm gonna be a ship, and we're gonna do some oh my god, there's no move trigger. How are we gonna do this? This is gonna be tough. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to create the boss fight. Let me think. How did I even do this, bro? Okay, when you don't know what to do, just start. Just do anything, and then oh, where's the copy paste? This is already getting me on my nerves, bro. You can't copy and paste. You have to manually put these guys. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do something like this, and I'm thinking of making like a dragon. I think I have too many hopes, bro. We do not have more than 34 objects, bro. Okay, so let me just see. So he's definitely gonna have a mouth, and it's gonna be something like this, and it's already slowly coming to shape. Also wanna have an eye. You guys, yeah. You guys can slowly see that this is indeed a very clean looking boss fight. What am I doing with this, man? By the way, just as a reminder, we're not actually making a duck today. This is supposed to be a dragon boss fight, a very dramatic one even. Now, placing these and then manually moving them is the worst thing ever. How did people make levels back then, bro? This is so long ago. Yeah, so he kind of has a hat, you can say, but how are we gonna make him shoot? He has to shoot like a wall of spikes or something. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so this is actually not looking bad. I would love to move these. You can! Oh my god! You can actually select multiple objects and move them. I don't think I knew this before. I thought you had to manually move one after the other. Alright, amazing! Check this! This actually doesn't look that bad, I must say. With the amount of objects that we have, how about we also add some spikes to my boy? He's gonna be very spiky. I'm so sorry, this is just... What do I even do, bro? This actually, you know, I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm gonna let you guys judge it down in the comments. Okay, so now we're gonna have to make the fire beam. It's gonna be so dramatic. We're gonna use the particle system. What is bro talking about? Though we can use this for particles. Wait, we have to get creative now. Okay, so this is gonna be like a charging animation, kind of coming in. The particles are kind of coming in. That makes sense. Okay, and we're just gonna make the beam, and the beam is just gonna be a spike of wall, basically. And oh my god, the fact that you can't copy and paste is the worst thing ever. Like, I would love... How do I do it? Okay, like this. Okay, cool. I would love to just do this, copy and paste, and just move it to the right. But you can't! You have to place it manually. Okay, I'm gonna save my level here, because this took a lot of time to make. Now, it's been about 7 minutes, and this is what we have. I want to see how long is it gonna take me to recreate this exact thing in 2.2. We're gonna see how long that's gonna... It took me 7 minutes to do that. Okay, so this looks amazing. This is like a top 1 demon. Gonna get epic and mythical right there. Oh my god. We can't change the background color. That's kind of unfortunate. Otherwise, it would have been cool. But yeah, we can't. There's also no playtest, bro. You gotta be... And now that we have the full stage finished, it's finally time to write out a final message. People used to always do this, bro. We're gonna do a thanks, of course. I think we're missing an N right here. And then finally, you. So you comes right there. And boom. Nice. Okay, let's give this amazing masterpiece a try and hope the game doesn't crash. Bro, I love how beautiful and fast it is, I gotta say. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what is going on? The 1.0 boss fight. There we go. Oh my god, that was the most dramatic one. And thank you. I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video because it's gonna be cool. Let's go to the next update. Update 1.1, and oh my god, this is just so much better. Consider the difference from 1.0 to 1.1 and 2.1 to 2.2. Why are the levels like that, bro? Okay, so this update in conclusion is a disappointment. Literally, only 2 new things in the entire game. What is this? And also a new level, which is pretty nice. Time Machine was born, so let's create a dramatic boss fight. What am I gonna do, bro? Okay, so now I think we can kind of make objects move because this thing does move objects. Look at this. So if you play it, it's things move. Like, I'm not lying. Okay, so this time we're gonna use these blocks, and you guys can see that I already made a beautiful looking fireball. And with this technique, you guys are gonna see that it's gonna kind of animate as if this guy is shooting it. I think I have too much high hopes. This is gonna look horrible. But we're gonna see. We're gonna just improve it at our best and see how that's gonna be. I don't think this is looking good. I think my game just crashed. That's not good. Oh my god, check this out. So this is so cool. So we have this pad, and early in the game, if the ship touches these guys, it does that little twist. It looks so beautiful. Look at it. It's so iconic, bro. This is some great stuff right here for sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna have this guy. He's gonna be facing to the right this time, and he's gonna have like already shot a bunch of fireballs, and it's gonna be a cool gimmick. But the only problem is I have to recreate the entire thing instead of just copying and pasting it, bro. So this is how this guy looks like without any hair. Very, very old. Actually, I'm gonna open up his mouth. Okay, so now instead of just copying that fireball, I literally have to recreate every single one of them. If that's not insanity, I have no idea what is. Okay, so I think I have the stage pretty much finished and also an ending message, which I'm not gonna entirely show you guys yet, but we're gonna see. And by the way, this is the maximum. How is this possible? This is the maximum you can zoom out to, bro. All right, I think this is the most beautiful looking stage we have ever made so far. Okay, so this is gonna be tough, so let's just give it a try. The 1.1 boss fight. Let's see. It's just straight up impossible. Okay, that's not good, but we can just move it up, right? I hope so. All right, let's see. So boom, up, up. Yes, you can, but that's a bit bad of a gameplay, but it doesn't matter because this is epic boss fight right there. Let's go. Oh, that's hard. That is very hard. With the 1.0 physics, though, you want to make me do this, bro? Oh, yeah. All right, let's do it. Up. Ooh, that was close. I want to do it. It's going to look so cool. Let's see. Up. Oh my god, swag route. Swag routes works better than going upside down. No way. All right, I want to try the upside down route. No. All right, now it works. Yeah, oh, that's so hard. You have so much momentum going up. Oh my god, that was a banger right there. Oh my god, you guys saw that? Let's go. No, that was a clutch. Let's go. Definitely yes. Let's go. That was very cool for sure. Right. Oh yeah, we can't kill icons yet in this. Let's see if we can do that in update 1.2. Let's go. Well, it's good. Update 1. Whatever this is. What is this? It's a Google Plus button, and this has literally just not changed. Am I even on the right update? I hope so. Let's see. Is the ball there? Oh my god, like update 1.1 added 2 blocks, and this one just added 1. RobTop is like, oh nah, no more stuff for you guys. Oh my god. What if we make this be the mouth? This is art right there. This is so cool. The thing is, I would love to like decorate this and, you know, just kind of put these guys around it, but you can't rotate things. Like, you can rotate them like that, but there isn't this slider or something. Like, this is either this or this, and that's it. So we're gonna have to be extremely creative. I'm thinking, what if we made like a literal outline using these guys? I think that's a horrible idea. We're gonna do it. All right, this looks phenomenal. By the way, this guy is gonna be in front, so it's not gonna look too bad. And let's just give it a try and see how that's gonna look like in in normal mode. I don't have that much of a high expectations to be. What? This is genius. Hold up. Wait, we literally just added outline to this. That looks pretty cool. What the heck? See? You just have to get creative and then it just somehow works. Ooh, I got a really good idea for this one. Check this out. I just found something that doesn't even exist in the current 2.2 update. Check this out. So you got 2.2 and all, right? But can you do this in 2.2? Hell nah. You cannot do this in 2.2. Can you bring this to this within a single click? Ain't no way you're doing that. I'm sticking to the 1.2, buddy. Okay, you guys can see that this is starting to look pretty nice. And the idea is even nicer. All right, now the stage is fully finished. Let's just give this a showcase because I think this is the most creative one we have made so far. So it starts off very simple. We have the ship part, and if you want, you can go up, but you're not making it out alive for sure. That's why you gotta avoid these guys. But at one point, you can switch through. I died. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let's just give it a try and hope for the best. Also added some cool stuff to it, and the particles don't even load. Yo, that is fire. You can do it. Yep, it's telling you can subscribe right now. It's literally, you can do it. You can. You can also like the video right now because I want to show you guys the boss fight in, okay, 3, 2, 1, up and slowly down. Yes, and then you gotta take the board. Let's go. That was so cool. I love adding the outline to that boss. I think that was beautiful. Also, the trail going, this is like a beam that this guy has shot, and yeah, it just froze, and you have to get the perfect one in order to avoid spikes here, and then you take one of them to escape. I think that was pretty cool. So you can't kill icons yet. So let's go to 1.3. Let's go. Alright, and now we have 1.3. I'm not too sure what these buttons here are, especially this one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we got stars. You're now playing the game for a reason. Finally. Can't let go of being insane. I just can't believe it. Insane 6-star, bro. Alright, let's go into the editor. Unfortunately, no copy and paste. That's pretty disappointing. Never mind. We actually got some objects. Now we can make our boy pretty wavy, I would say. Hey, yo, how many objects did this update get? That must be like a revolutionary by that point, bro. Okay, let's get started. Check this out. I made this beautiful looking sword, which is so awesome. Now we just have to rotate it and place it. What is going on? What is this? Wait, how do I? What? I am so confused right now. What is going? Okay, maybe this is not good after all. I need to rotate this. It's gonna be real, bro. I really have to recreate this like that. You're gonna be kidding me. Okay, but let's be completely real. This looks really cool. We have 2 swords, and you guys can already see where this is gonna go. This guy is gonna be an alien, even blue-eyed alien. How beautiful is that gonna be? Okay, so I think this is the final thing. I think this looks pretty cool. I added some spikes on the top, and he's kind of like an alien floating on top of a UFO, you can say, with some swords. And yeah, I am not throwing this to the garbage because it took me a long time to make. So now we just have to make a bunch of swords, and he's gonna have some kind of like little children that are carrying these guys. I think it's gonna be very fun. Okay, and it would be a very epic boss fight without any lore. So this is the amazing lore. You're gonna be dead. And then there's gonna be this simple route in here, which I'm thinking of just indicating using these beautiful looking stars, just so that you can know exactly where to go, because this is like a top one right there. What is even the current top one? I don't even know. Let me know down in the comments. And then the final lore is whatever this is. And that's it. That's a cool boss fight. He's all about swords. So let's give it a try. All right, and I just made a fun little starting point, and let's give this a try. All right, so this is the clean boss fight of you dead. You're gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna go to take the swagger out right here up there. And yeah, this is much easier than anything else we've had, but I think it's by far the most creative. Please take a moment to rate Geometry Dash on Google Play. As a reward, you will unlock a new character. Hell yeah, I am doing that. There we go, 5-star. Oh, yo, Oh, he promised and he actually gave me the icon. No way. That worked. I did not expect that to work ever. That's just a beautiful icon. Look at this. This is just peak icon right there. Now we're gonna go to update 1.4. Let's go. Alright, 1.4, and there doesn't really seem to be anything new here. You still cannot kill these icons, but we got the ship. We can wait, I just realized in all the previous updates you could literally not customize your ship. Wow, that took me quite a while to realize, but I do realize that you actually cannot customize the ball, even though it does exist, because we have cycles, right? Is kind of like Go is still insane, bro. How is this possible? Okay, we're gonna create a new level for this is gonna, oh my god, this is it, bro. This is the update. This is gonna be so great. No copy and paste though, but we got the mini. Mini is gonna help us that much, but so this is it, bro. This is the update. Oh my god, we can use the black blocks even. This is just amazing stuff right here. It's just getting better and better. You guys already know every boss fight starts with the letter 9. All right, so check this out. This is how it looks like so far, but now we got these black things, which means we can overlap it and make it have this cool expression. We've never had this before. This is just awesome right there. This guy doesn't look ordinary for sure. Ooh, what if we add this on his back so that you can only see the black stuff here? Honestly, I don't think it's gonna work because the way the layering works here is yeah, no, we're not doing that. This does not look good. What if we make this guy double faced? And what that means is our boy's gonna have 2 faces. It's gonna look a bit weird, but I think I got it. Yo, this is actually starting to look insane. Like, what the heck? This is very cool looking. Especially love the type of eye that I added here. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, so all these look terrible, but they're actually going to be behind everything. So no worries. It's going to look clean. And finally, we can't forget the hair. Oh, that was a big move on me. I like the fact that it also is kind of going here. And it indicates that, yes, he is a part of that guy and he's just coming out of it. And now we just remove the entire effect by adding these guys. How beautiful. Okay, so we're going to have to lift these guys up by a bit just to reveal the hair. That's pretty nice. Okay, so now we just have to make the actual mechanics. We don't have any move objects or move triggers, so we're gonna have to be creative. That's the whole point of the video. Okay, so these guys are basically just gonna shoot up and down some soul blades coming from the ground, and obviously it's not gonna be animated. It's just gonna be a single frame of a video for some reason. Right, I just decorated the entire stage. We added these soul blades coming from above and below, and let's just hope this section up here is possible, because if it's not, that's not very cool. Let's see. So the background should change color. Yes, it is. Okay, this is gonna be impossible. This is like the straightest straight line. What? Nah, that's actually wild. Can I make it up there? Let's see. So this boss fight takes up so much space, and I'm already... Oh, yes, I got it. Let's go. Oh my, that was so straight. That was like the straightest thing in the world. Okay, come on, I got it. I got it. 3, 2, 1. This has to be the attempt. Check that out. Yes! Oh my god, that was so close in the end. That was so great. This is by far the hardest thing I've ever done in this update. 79 attempts. This took me 5 minutes, this tiny thing, bro. Okay, that was pretty cool though. So let's move to the next update and see what it has in store for us. Alright, update 1.5, and there doesn't really seem to be anything new here, but we have theory of everything. I just realized there aren't any secret coins. Oh my god. 1.5, what? There's no way. Back on track with a normal rated level. What? This is absolutely insane. How did I not see that before? Okay, whatever. Let's just hope. I mean, this is the UFO up. Yo, this, yeah. Oh my god, I just remembered the UFO update is the copy and paste update. This is so good. Oh man, this is gonna be the boss. This is gonna be the best boss fight ever. Check this out. We can do this, and then that we have double fireballs right now. Isn't that beautiful? That's just fantastic. Okay, this is so good, bro. What else is there? This is, oh, you can move blocks, dude. We're unlocking stuff. This is just amazing. amazing. All right. Oh, we have hair. We have proper hair now. That's just, we're just evolving, bro. This is insane. Okay, cool. Very, very, very cool. So, although I'm not the best friend with the UFO, this one is going to start as a UFO. Now that we also have, actually, we can't do it. I was about to, you know, gonna craft my own looking area or my own looking shape, and then we can decorate that, but we can't because you can't rotate objects like 45 degrees and whatnot. So, yeah, that's not good. My boy is still gonna be blocky. Okay, this is the no comment about the style, but I think it's yeah, no comment. Okay, so this is gonna be like a frame by frame animation. Reason being is we can simply copy and paste this guy, and now he's gonna have an open mouth. Check this out. We're gonna do some keyframing system over in 1.6. I'm dreaming too much, bro. Okay, so this actually doesn't look that bad. So those are kind of his hands, and he is kind of like, you know, he's shooting stuff out of them. I think that does not look bad at all. This is just pretty nice. It would be rated epic if we were in 1.5. What am I saying? And then he's gonna be confused. This is like the next frame right here. Like, how did bro survive my amazing attack? Oh my god. Okay, so I think this is gonna be so cool, but I'm not gonna spoil it. So let's just go ahead and decorate this a tiny bit. Okay, so I just decorated the stage. I finished decorating it, and let's just give it a try. I am not... Oh my god, the game just crashed. And now I lost all my progress. What? This is just unbelievable. Dude, this looked so beautiful, and now everything is gone. I lost so much progress just with this update, and I don't think it's possible, but this is the boss fight of 1.5. This is not easy. I'm gonna like spam right there, but this is hard. All right, we're here again, so we're gonna take the normal route. Let's go. Okay, I got it. I'm cooked, bro. What? This is exactly why I hate the UFO. The UFO is like, sometimes it's just, you can't do anything about it. You just die on point. Okay, we got it this time. Oh my god. Ah! All right, we're Barak. And this time we're definitely gonna go up. Hopefully that's possible. Yes, it is. And now you should go here, and you killed the boss, and now he is dead. You went through him and you killed him by basically just killing his eye. That's some excellent lore right there. That was pretty cool. That was like a frame by frame animation, and by far I think this is the best one we have made. You still cannot kill icons, by the way, which is not that great. I will see you guys in the next update. Update 1.6. We can customize all the game modes, and the ball is just so big. Oh my god, you can even have a name right here. This is just official Geometry Dash, right? The map packs. This is the update that introduced the map packs. Okay, let's see. There's nothing new here. What the heck is going on? That's the club. That is the club step update. This is the monster, quote unquote, update. That's just phenomenal. Oh my god, we have an object count. You can only have 8,000 objects. And I just realized in every single update previously, we could have unlimited objects. There was really no object limit. The only limit you had was the amount of unique objects you could use. That's crazy, bro. Update 1.0 had a larger object limit than update 2.1. That's just sad. Okay, so of course we're gonna go back to the ship because what the heck is this? Oh, beautiful. I no longer have to play and test to see the lines. That's just so good. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna do for this one? All right, I think this is starting to look good. I'm making it kind of out of these blocks, which totally did not take me 5 hours to fit. All right, so by adding some spikes, this is starting to look pretty neat. I think this is the... Wait, there's 2 buttons here. All right, cool. Starting... Okay, if the level crashes... Okay, good. Oh my god, this took me so long to do. This is very inspired from Space Locked, of course, so we're gonna have to give him some hands too, since we have also new objects. How about we use those as well? What the heck is this, bro? All right, cool. So this is the second hand, which it's actually the first hand, because my boy is gonna have 2 using the beautiful copy and paste function. Would you look at that beautiful beam? Oh my god, this is so fire. Okay, so you're gonna go through his mouth, and then there's gonna be the GGs, and this guy is going to be completely destroyed like that. Isn't that a beautiful looking death animation? What is this, bro? Dude, there's just so many objects here. Like having to scroll through these kind of gives me some flashbacks from, you know, Geometry Dash update 2.2, especially the pixel art. Triple spike, easy. And now there is the... What? This looks so good with the background change. We haven't had a background change ever. How did I do that, by the way, first attempt? How did I just climb? Okay, that's not that hard, but the boss fight looks pretty nice, I must say. This is mythical or worthy if it was made back in 1.4, because it's impossible to make it 1.4 because it's 1.6. Okay, so the beam, the next beam right there, and another one. He has so many attacks, and I just died. Okay, his hands also exist, which are not that very cool. So the first attack is this, second attack is this beautiful looking beam, and there we go. We're gonna have to kill him now. Oh, first attempt. That was the straightest straight fly I have ever seen. Let's go. That was so good. That was by far the best we have made so far of a boss fight. I actually like that a lot. So we still can't kill icons, by the way. Let's just move to the next update and see what it has in store for us. Alright, update 1.7. Nothing new, you can't kill the icons, and there is just a trail, and I think coins have been added. What? Oh no, the previous one was the deadlocked one. Alright, okay, so this one didn't do anything here, so that's interesting. Here we have the demons, a bunch of things in here, featured, uncompleted. That's actually some pretty... We're getting somewhere. We're slowly getting into 2.2. Oh, finally the blocks are organized. That's just... So what is C object? What is... Okay, oh my god, we have so much... We have blending! Dude, we're advancing. This is gonna be crazy. RobTop put so much work into this, and speed portals. This is gonna be fire! Dude, this is the biggest update so far. This is so W. You can... What? We have a full menu here. We're just gonna start as the ship, bro. This is so advanced. Oh, you can change the back... I didn't even realize that before. Oh my god, you can change the starting color. That's just so beautiful. Okay, the L, let's make it yellow, and yeah, I think that's a cool color pattern. So yeah, let's just start. Okay, so this is the layout, and I just added this beautiful looking thing, which I hope it's gonna fit on him. So this is... Oh, that's so cool. It perfectly fit on there. That's amazing. I hope it's gonna look cool in the game, though. Of course, it wouldn't be an amazing boss fight if he didn't shoot out something pretty cool. Okay, and I just finished the entire thing, and let's just give it a try. This is gonna be so cool. I'm just gonna have to like basically do some color changes, which we're definitely gonna do right here. So using the object color trigger, which yeah, it's much different than what we have now, but we can still use it. That's what matters. Okay, so I'm not sure what... There's like two different things. There's like a BG1 and BG2, and one of them is responsible for half of the objects, and the other one is responsible for the second half, basically. But we're gonna have to see which one is which. So I change... Oh my god. Okay, no. Okay, I thought I was changing the wrong one, but thank god. I thought that was everything. Everything is perfect. Okay, I think now we are fully finished. We start as the ship at 100. Oh my god, this looks so good. Why does this look so good already? We just started, and oh my god, this guy literally changes. I love the outline of this guy. You can even go with multiple ways, and that's just so cool, bro. This is so cool. Okay, there are actually 4 colors. There's also the P color, P1 and P2, and that's just so cool, bro. Okay, let me just go up here, easy, and then you can go... Oh, what? That one looked so cool. When he kind of did this orange red, he looked really nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to go down. Perhaps that's also possible. Yes, it is. Also in here, it's possible. This time I'm gonna try up. Yes, it worked. Nice. Okay, now the fire beam as well works perfectly, and there we go. The final section. He died, and beautiful. That's a perfect animation to make him destruct. Self-destruct. Let's go. That was pretty cool. So let's go to the next update and see what it has in store for us. Don't forget to like on your way, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright, 1.8 is the... oh my god. The background color also changes finally. I just noticed how much different these updates are. Oh my god. And this stayed like this until 2.1. That's when it was changed, which was... Oh my god, playtesting. Playtesting. This is just so cool. All right, we have free. Oh my god, rotate. This is the up. Slopes. This is the up. This is so professional. Oh my god, what the heck happened here? Why does this look so finished? It's just so good. Oh my god, this is definitely gonna be the duel, bro. Oh my god, you can start as the duel. This is just insane, bro. What? All right, this is gonna be a cool boss fight for sure, and the UI doesn't even hide. That's like the craziest thing about it, bro. This is so cool. Oh my god, we got glow, bro. This is the update, bro. There's nothing y'all can do. This is gonna be epic. It's gonna be the best one. And oh my god, when you guys start seeing this, you guys know this is about to be real good. So I made the eye, which is custom made, by the way, and it just looks really good. And I'm really excited just to see how that's gonna look like inside the game. That's when I'm gonna be mind blown. So now we're gonna add some spikes, and I'm so happy that we can actually like rotate stuff like manually, because otherwise this, oh my god, this looks so good in comparison to anything we've made before. This is just the one, bro. Just like going from one update to the next one is just so good. You just unlock so much new stuff. All right, this guy is gonna be very cool. He's gonna have different themes, and the first one's gonna be fire, and then it's gonna be ice, and then we're gonna have something else. And I think this is already looking pretty good. I'm really excited to see how that's gonna look like inside the game. Like, this is gonna be all colored. This is just hype. And of course, we can't forget the beautiful ground spike, which is not a ground spike, it's more like a ground wave. It looks pretty nice. So yeah, you can see while I'm putting this, the game is literally layering these guys after I place them, like instantly after. This is so old, bro. And we can't forget to add the hitbox of the beam, otherwise you would not even die to it, which is not that great. Okay, so this is the final product. Let's just give it a try. Actually, I'm gonna start as the duel just to indicate that this is indeed the duel update. So okay, this is so cool. We can literally play this, and what's cool is that the camera literally stays exactly where you died. It's just so smooth. I absolutely love it, bro. Some things are just better in previous update than they are now. That's just never would I ever expected this twist. Does this object even exist now in Geometry Dash? I kind of feel like it doesn't, or I could be just tripping. Okay, 1000 objects. Let's see. Oh my god, this looks so good. Oh, the boss fight is green. This is so exciting. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Okay, I just got cooked, but the purple with the red just looks so clean. Oh my god, I absolutely love this, bro. This is just so cool. Like, exploring the updates is always nice. Okay, cool. Now he's completely red. This is not easy. Okay, actually it is. You should just go down, but the fire beam is right there. Some colors. Oh, that one looked so nice. What the heck did I change there? This is so cool, bro. Even the theme, he's shooting fire, and then he shoots ice, and then he shoots a bunch of poison at you. This is epic. Exactly. Very well put. And there we go to the mini. And yeah, that was a beautiful update of Hexagon Force. Let's see, what does the next update have in store for us? Let's go. Oh my god, this is the update where I came to Geometry Dash, and it's looking really professional. Much better than anything we had before. We have YouTube, and Theory of Everything 2 was 30 coins. That's not deadlocked. This is Theory of Everything 2. That's just wild. You're after my hidden treasure, aren't you? Hi, you will never find it. Just don't scroll too far. Here be dragons. I love it when RobTop is like, you'll never find my secret. Just make sure you never like the video and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? All right, there is the coin. That's where it came out, bro. This is just so fire. This is how the menu looked like when I came to Geometry. And we have names. Finally, the level are fixed. Are you gonna be kidding me? All right. Oh, yo, we have so many buttons. We have layers. We have, what the heck is this? Oh my god, set group. What is this menu, bro? We don't even have this right now in GD. What the heck is this? The color menu. Oh my god, everything is there. Custom song. We have 4 colors. Finally. We have the move. We have so many objects in here. It's actually just insane. Look how many color triggers we have. This is just wild. And we have the 3D set. So let's just straight into it. Let's just make this beautiful boss fight. Okay, so this guy is definitely going to be a wide guy. He's going to be wide, and there's just so much stuff. I have no idea where to even start, and this update still exists. I want to see which update does just get rid of that thing, because yeah, that's not a cool update. All right, and some spikes, and he's also kind of chained for some reason. All right, I finished the entire boss. I didn't want to spoil it, so we're just going to go ahead and give it a try in normal mode. And oh my god, this option doesn't exist in 2.2, bro. This is just insane. Okay, check this out. So this is the craziest thing. Check this out. So boom, he shoots. This is so cool. We made this using a bunch of triggers, and this is the first time we can actually animate stuff. Isn't that beautiful? Because we have 4 colors, so we can just make him shoot a fire beam. That looked so much better than anything we've made so far, and that makes the 1.9 boss fight done. Let's go to the next one. Next one is going to be wild. Right, update 2.0. This is deadlocked update, and this is where everything has started to become normal. No extreme demon. Demon was the maximum, and oh my god, there's actually a lot of levels in here. What the heck? Oh my, this is how the profiles looked like. Isn't that just nuts? I can play the nightmare. Never mind. I was hyped too much. Why does this kind of look better than the menu that we currently have? I don't know. It just looks a little bit simpler and cleaner, I think. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think so too. Look at this. It shows 36,000 levels, and this one is not mythic rated. Neither is this. 2.2 was lying all along. Okay, let's go to... Oh my god, it's colored. This is it, bro. Oh, how can it still gets better and better? We have the move trigger. I just saw it. Oh my god, this is so cool, bro. Oh my god, the delete is up here. We have settings. This is just the best thing ever. We're gonna just increase this to the maximum already. Dude, this is just such a big difference from what we had earlier. We can change the color of the background live. Like, does it even get any better than this, bro? I don't know why RobTop didn't just stop there. Please never stop, RobTop. Although we are used to the editor being colored, what we are not used to is seeing this completely static. At least that's something. Okay, I want to use this. Oh my god, we can set colors. This is just so beautiful. This menu is so old. We're gonna give this guy a group ID. We're gonna show the object info, and we're gonna make him follow the player, bro. Lock to player X on the... Can you do a negative? You can't. Okay, unfortunately. Okay, 10 is the maximum. Never mind, you can do more. Okay, and now if you play, this guy is gonna start following you, bro. Okay, we're gonna show the ground grid on top. Show ground. All right, doing pretty good. All right, we're gonna have an orange background. We're gonna have a purple. We have so many backgrounds. This is just, we have ground 1 and ground 2, bro. I used to pray for times like that. All right, this looks so good, bro. Okay, so this guy is gonna start following you, and okay, this looks pretty nice. So we're gonna move him over to here, and he's gonna just start flaming at you. Is there the animate trigger? I don't think so. There's no animate. This is just insane to me. The color trigger now has an ID. All right, we're doing some pretty good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have to make like a crazy beam, much better than the one that was in Deadlock. How did RobTop animate these guys? I don't think he animated them in Deadlocked when they shot. They just shot. Oh my god, we can also scale objects now. Like, isn't that just so beautiful, bro? Yep, this is so good. We have unlimited colors. Let's go. Let's use color 9, and then we're gonna add another one. This is gonna look end blending. This is just so good looking, bro. This is so nice. All right, we're gonna add flame so we can have infinite stuff right here. All right, so now we're just gonna have to make this guy shoot this beam. We're gonna make 2 completely invisible. This is that's the spawn trigger. Oh my god. Used to simultaneously activate a group of triggers. The triggers need to be marked as a spawn trigger. We'll activate the triggers regardless of their X position, bro. What the heck? You can... This is just... We're definitely not using that, but we are gonna pulse the... This is almost the exact same thing, bro. Only we don't have multi-trigger here, but this is almost the same thing as what we have now in 2.2. There's really not that much you can do. You could like customize the boss and all. Oh my god, we can add text though. Text, let's go. All right, now though, check this out. Boom! He shot the fireball at you, and GG's. That was a very quick one, but it was pretty nice. Finally, we got introduced to the move trigger, dude. This is just so awesome. Let's see what the next update has to offer. this update we spent over 6 years in, and this is where most of the Geometry Dash player joined. Oh my god, the menu is there. This is just giving me some beautiful looking. What? This level, you can literally, what? You can literally play this level. This level was just rated, and it's an auto level. Okay, thank you, RobTop, so much. Never mind. Why did I die? I didn't even click anything. Okay, we're gonna create a new level. Oh my god, this is just so clean looking. Oh my god, the buttons as well. This is just, oh my goodness, this is so many triggers. That's just wild. Okay, let's do it. Let's just craft something beautiful. Really excited to see how the 2.2 thing is gonna be. So this guy's gonna have the group ID of 1, and oh my god, there are also lasers and animations. Dude, how have we gotten from that to, I mean, from 1.0 to whatever we have now? That's just insane. We're gonna change the, oh my god, the background. There are so few if you compare it to 2.2. All right, we're gonna spice the beam up by adding these guys, which are also going to be blending. All right, this is just really clean. So we're also gonna pulse the background as soon as he shoots. It's gonna be like a nice little pulse. Okay, so now we actually have like pickable objects, like for example this thing, which we're gonna do that as soon as you select it, it's gonna do something. Unfortunately, there are no sound effects, otherwise this would have been pretty cool. Also, you can also change the font. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, I think we're done, so let's just give it a try. First of all, we're gonna have to select everything and make sure that it's don't fade, don't enter. This is what we're used to be, and let's just give it a try. Attempt 1, we have the boss. He rotates and then he does that, and then you can kill him. That's just, that was a cool recap. That was that was very fast, very quick. He does that, then you can kill him, and he's just out of there. That was pretty nice. We got so many new features, and we showcased a lot of those features. So let's move on to whatever update comes next. I don't know. Do you guys know? Oh my god, this is what I'm used to. This is so smooth. It looks so clean, and it's just perfect at its finest, bro. This is exactly what I'm used to. That's the level that we just played. Oh my god. And it's possible in 2.2. Let's go. This was uploaded 9 years ago. How is that possible? Okay, so we're gonna create a new level. Oh my god, this is what I'm used to. Oh my god, look at how many triggers we have. Look at this, look at that, and most importantly, oh, look at all of this. Okay, let's begin. Right, so the background color is of course going to be super dark, and then I'm thinking of maybe like making like a small little dog. He's not going to be little, he's going to be like a dragon dog, you can say. I don't know, but it's going to look cool. So we're going to start with the outline. This is going to be very, very special, better than anything we've done this video. So first thing is the outline. What's a good object? Okay, I'm going to find it and I will be back. Would you look at what I've done here? This is exactly why we love 2.2, because you can just do it exactly as you want. This is gonna be so cool, bro. I'm so excited for how this is gonna turn out. This is so nice. All right, we're just gonna have to finish up the lines, and then we're gonna have to add some teeth to this guy. Boom, like this. So now let's actually just give this a filling. So we're gonna have to fill in all of the things, and we're gonna add an eye, and then we're gonna do a cool thing in here. Check this out. Oh my god, look at this. This guy is gonna be so nice, bro. I'm so excited to actually finish this, because this is just so nice. Look at the spiky spike walls that I added on the back of his. He looks 3D, which is so awesome about 2.2, that you can do 3D stuff in it. I'm not too sure what to do the color though, but let's just do this then. Okay, so I want it to be kind of like a red section. We're gonna use this specific thing. You can rotate it and it's a square, then you can do this, and boom. Now we're just gonna have to fill it in exactly like that. So now we've created this, which we can now make red, and now it's gonna give it so much, yeah, see, it just looks so much cleaner. So now we're just gonna have to add some spikes. All right, so I made this spike, which just looks really cool, and now we can just place it a bunch of times. This spike looks so nice. It's been some really long time since I made such cool looking art. Okay, nice. Where is the feeling? What the heck just happened? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, thank god we got it back. Okay, cool. You can see the teeth are even like shining. Okay, so now we have to add some shading. You guys can see I already started a bit, and without it, it just looks really bad. Check this out. So this is without, and this is with. Looks much cleaner. I'm gonna have to add here as well. And let me just also add some texture to him, because currently it's just like a nothing. All right, I used these rocks in here to basically just make him a rocky guy, and I'm thinking of adding lava to him so that he just looks even crazier. And perhaps this color should be, ooh, wait, this outlines the red so much more. I'm thinking of, yeah, it's gonna be a dark, clean looking gray. This is so fire, bro. Let's just keep going, keep spicing this up even more. How about we add the eye? Should we add the eye yet, or should we add the lava first? Let's add the eye, because we have to, right? So this is the eye, literally a single object. Isn't that crazy? But we need more. We need more stuff on the eye. But first, I actually want to finish the lava, and the lava is going to be quite difficult to do because I want it to be a super duper professional. So I'm thinking of using these particle objects because they just have so much different shapes. Would you guys look at that? I just added, this took me so long, but I added this lava which goes around this guy, around his body, and now we just need to add glow to it. But this is how it looks. You guys can see that I have an idea, and it's going to be phenomenal. So we're just going to have to add glow to it just to spice it up even more. Where is Mr. Glow? All right, so like this, and it just looks so much better now. Okay, even more glow. How about we just copy this entire thing, and we just paste it onto another layer? And oh my god, this is it's so hot. It looks so clean. Okay, let's do more. How about we spice up the eye now? Okay, we're almost finished with the eye. I can already see this being amazing. This took me so long to make, but it's looking phenomenal. All right, I think this is the final design. It looks absolutely crazy. This is probably the best boss fight I have ever made in my entire life in Geometry Dash. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. The black also looks really nice. The rocks kind of, emphasize that this guy is rocky, and lava stuff going on over here. This is beautiful. Now we just have to animate. This is 1,000 objects, by the way. That's a lot, but we're gonna have to animate it now. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I did was actually just make him go up and down slowly. So we're gonna make it trigger 15 right here. Ooh, this looks really nice. Check this out. So he shoots stuff like that, and then he kind of does this as if he's like still shooting, which kind of gives me a lot of ideas on how I want to make the final looking beam, how it's gonna look like. So boom, and then he kind of just keeps shooting. And also I like how it kind of rotates, but it doesn't break here too much. Like you don't focus on it, it looks really nice. So that is definitely a big W right there. So let's just add even more stuff. How about we add some particles? Okay, so I just added this particle which looks really crazy, but what's gonna look even insaner is if you just copy and paste it multiple times, and you guys can already see where this is going. This is gonna look epic. Okay, we just need to basically make this actually animate on the boss fight, and we're gonna see how that's gonna be. Oh my god, what did I just craft? This looks so insane. This looks so clean. Imagine this with sound effects as well. We're gonna do it. It's gonna look so amazing. I'm gonna add a beam too. We're gonna have to add like a clean beam. I kind of want it to be like this. Okay, so it's gonna be like a double layer, and I like the fact that it's like really fast. And then we can just add the glow. Oh my god, this looks so much better with the glow, bro. Without glow, this belongs in the garbage can. Am I right? Check this out. So this is without, and this is with. It's just so much better here, bro. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so now we have this entire beam, and this is gonna be shot exactly from his brain. So let's just do it. We're gonna have to move 5 towards 1, and then 5 can just basically stay there. Oh my god, this looks so insane. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I'm just gonna move the camera. Where's the offset camera? Left. I love 2.2, bro. Look at this. Look at this. If this is not epic, I have no idea what is. I have no idea. It's just amazing stuff. This looks so nice. Let's keep going. So we definitely need a setup shock line, because why not? Shockwave, shock line. All of these guys make the game just looks much cleaner. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, that was so good. Check that out. It's just so smooth, bro. I absolutely love it. Now we can just pulse the camera a bit, and we can of course make him go back. And this is, I think, the final product. Check this out. Oh, this looked so amazing. He goes back. That added so much to it, bro. Oh my god. I don't know if this can even get any better, bro. This is so phenomenal. Okay, and I made him stop the beam at the end, and look at this. It's just so so good, bro. I absolutely love the way this looks. This is so cool. All right, now the sound effects. Oh my god, I just added all the sound effects and this sounds insane. Check this out. I'm gonna do full volume and boom. Oh my god, that's just no words for this. This is so clean looking. It took me, oh what? This is the craziest coincidence ever. 1337 objects. If this is not worth your guys' subscribe, I have no idea. This is absolutely insane. This was complete coincidence. It's unbelievable, I know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this and watch one of those videos that are currently on the screen. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love them and I will see you guys over there. Thank you for watching.